Welcome, welcome. Hey, we're gonna reason it out and show you why you don't play with Islander Pittsburgh. People, McLaren has lost his job. Technically, he is out. Technically, we're gonna reason it and show you, reason it out and show you. Me and your reason and show you why the JFF fire McLaren technically. To come. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, as I said, we're going to read it out, right? Now, if you haven't heard, the JFF kept a meeting. And in that meeting, they have appointed Rudolph Speid as the technical director of Jamaica football going forward. Hey, people, me I tell you. People, as I said, we are reading it out, right? And show you Steve McLaren has gone. He has gone technically. If I was in his situation, once I heard that Pete is given the technical director job, and based on, not only that, based on the work or his responsibility, the responsibility that come with it, I would resign. That is me. You can't do that with me. You can't do that with me. So I am looking out for a letter from McLaren in the coming days. Listen to this. Rudolph Speid is the technical director now, right? He was appointed as the technical director. His responsibility, his duty is going forward, starting September 5 with the game against Bermuda. He will travel with the team always. He will be in the locker room. He will advise the seriously? Then you are telling me that if the coach said we're gonna play a 4-4-2, say McLaren said we example I'm giving. Reason we are reasoning now. Remember Say McLaren said we're gonna play 4-4-2. Rudolph Speid can say no, that is not the right thing to do now, against Bermuda. The best coach Rico is in the locker room. The man is in the locker room. The man will be traveling with the team. The man will be there. So technically, the word this in this blog is technical. Technically, Rudolph Speid is the coach. The only thing they don't want to do is to say goodbye, McLaren. It is up to him, based on what the JFF has done, to resign. It's simple. If you are thinking and you cannot work under that system that the JFF has laid out, and they gave reasons. What is the reason? They said that is the worst the Reggae Boys has performed since 2009 in the CONCACAF Gold Cup. I told you that things cannot remain the same. I came here and I said, give Rudolph Speid the job. Listen, it's not hard to qualify for the World Cup. It's Bermuda, Trinidad. It's Bermuda, Trinidad. Cursor. It's not hard to qualify. But people can mess it up. They can. McLaren alone cannot go on this journey. No. Very important. Come with me. When they asked the president of the JFF, Mr. Mike Ricketts, if he did not give a definite answer, he said the coaches will work together. Now, I'm wondering if Steve McLaren is being informed that this is the role and responsibility of the technical director. Because people, it don't look good. Honestly, if it was me, I could not work under that system. I could not work a man, I'm saying, on a man in the locker room. I could not work, somebody's watching over me, as a head coach. So, who will select the players in terms of, if I see a player in England and he wants him to come to Jamaica, who will select that player? Still Steve McLaren, right? We call him. Steve McLaren will pick the team. Steve McLaren, I'm just saying, but when it comes to certain decisions, it will be the technical director. Who will put out the 11? Will it be Steve McLaren or the technical? No, JFF need to clarify this. They need to come up with this. I just know a few of the things that that Rudolph Speid will be doing. I don't know a few of the things that Rudolph Speid will be doing. No. People are saying, let's look at it now. People are saying there's a conflict of interest, right? Rudolph Speid is the technical head of the technical committee. Rudolph Speid is the man. One of them, the committee that he heads, is the one who got the coaching. So Rudolph Speid, of all rights, based on the technical committee, he can fire the coach. Yes. So is this a conflict of interest? Is Steve McLaren untied? He can't do anything more than resign. Yes. Because if Rudolph Speid can say to you, or the committee can say to you, you are fired, because they hire him. While if the same man who's head that committee is coming to oversee your job, you can't say nothing to him. It's like your boss. It's like your boss. You can't say anything to him. He's coming to oversee that job. He's coming to actually take over back your job. You're just there. And there are reasons why Steve McLaren was there in the first place. That's a reason, which I won't go into. But on the field, talking about the football, Rudolph Speid is the man. Rudolph Speid is the man. And the other day, I came and I said, give Speid the job. Because it's clear. Another thing, and let me tell you, Speid, Rudolph Speid, it is out there in the air. Listen to me. We are watching keenly about this Cavalier call up. What I mean by that, Mr. Speid. People are saying that if be a Cavalier ballers are going to take over the national team. They are saying that the Cavalier people them are going to come and they will get called and you want to sell players to the national team. You have to be careful with that, Mr. Speid. I'm not saying if a player is there in the team, he should not be called. Yes, of course, we don't Cavalier any team. But you have to be careful with that because it is in the public domain. And over the years, that is what Jamaica coaches do. So be careful with that. However, I am looking out for good performance. Good performance. Right? And I'm talking this go to my head. Reason we are reading. If Jamaica qualify for the World Cup, we qualify. Who will get the credit? Rudolph Speid or Steve McLaren? Come with me. If Jamaica should qualify for the World Cup, who should get the credit? We are reading. But Steve McLaren has gone. Yeah, man. Technically, it's just there. It's just there, but it's Rudolph Speid. Rudolph Speid is the man. Rudolph Speid. The responsibility, should I go over it again? I have it here, man. He will be in the locker room, he travel with the team, he give advice, and he work with the coaches. So technically, Rudolph Speid is the man. You get the reasoning? I hope you understand, You know who's a figurehead? I hope you understand that. Yeah? Yeah, man. But JFF, they have to do what they have to do because remember now, you know, man. You see that CONCACAF Gold Cup. Whether we didn't look good against no team, Panama all of us gave us 4-1. When the Mexico and other team beating up Panama, Panama in this time cannot give the Reggae Boys 4-1. No, you cannot have that. With only a team running up and Jamaica the brand, you cannot do that with the Reggae Boys now. Panama match you done 2-1, Jamaica win 1-all, or 1-0 Panama win. No 4-1. Tying with us. So change it have to be made. You have to understand that, you know. You must understand that. But I didn't know it was Speid coming to take over. Technically, he take over the thing. A lot of person do not agree with it. They are saying, boy, Speid take over the entire JFF. But it is what it is. And let me just say this. You see, when you qualify yourself, people can question you and say things, but you can't question your ability. When you qualify and get your A license and going for your pro and win 2 Premier League titles back to back, or 1 and 3 times in the final winning 2-1, go to Caribbean, go in the CONCACAF Club Championship and reach down there, right? Where you're playing Inter Miami to go to Club World Cup. Listen, man, people can question certain things, but not your ability and your competence. You can't question Speid competence. You cannot. In this time and age, you cannot. For Jamaica football, you may say you want to take over everything and you want to do this and you want to do that, but when it comes on to the coaching, Speid is the one leading Jamaica. Alright? As I said, we're reading. This is Island Happens for. This is how we look at it, man. I can come and shout, you know. See, no, no. No, calm, relax, read it up. Alright? Football, man. Hey, leave a comment now, man. Let me talk in the comment section. We chat, man.